Welcome to the 2020 Lockdown Derby, hopefully the first and last.
Expect good things from you.
Let's take you through the course. Jump number 1 is a triple bar to start us off. Number 2, the stay soft vertical. A left turn to number 3, the double benches. Around the triple bar to jump number 4 and on to jump number 5, the Sedona fence. Thank you, mid-feeds. Straight on to the fair play table, sponsored by Equestrian Diva. A right turn downhill towards the tricky Manador planks. Many thanks to Renelle and Kim for their continued derby sponsorship. Number 8, the skinny V, and now a slight uphill to number 9, the steps, and immediately onto the infamous derby bank, followed by the brush jump. Hopefully number 12, the Equfox water, won't cause too many problems. Cantering down to number 13, the Mozambican fish, and on to the famous Devil's Dyke, number 14, A, B and C. Once through the dike, a sharp right past the VIP tents. It's so wonderful to see so many spectators enjoying the afternoon out and supporting this inaugural Lockdown Derby 2020. A fairly long gallop up to the penultimate fence, the campfire, and a sharp right to the final fence, the generator oxer, so kindly sponsored by Eskom, and finally through the finish. Good luck to our competitors. We have 2 competitors in this incredibly tough Lockdown Derby. First up will be the very competitive Saskia Rosenmann on her new ride, Corona Studs Social Distancing. Lovely salute, thank you Saskia, good luck. All is gone. Good, strong, confident start to jump number 1. Safely over the triple. Clear at the stay soft. Left hand turn to the benches. Beautiful over now A and B. No problems at the giraffe vertical. Fabulous over the Sedona. Straight over the fair play. Manador planks, can she do it? Safely over both. Wonderful skinny V. Up the stairs with great confidence, folks. Down the bank. Straight over the brush. Clear at the water. On to the number 13, the Mozambican fish. Can she do it? Can she keep going? Safely over. Let's see what she does through the dike, folks. Beautifully ridden, made that look so easy. And a final gallop up the hill to the second last jump. Can she do this, folks? Lovely flying change. Number 15. And she's clear. And on to the final fence. And a cracking first clear round. And our final competitor is the youngest in the class, 14-year-old Jade Rosenmann on her stunning new horse, Corona Studs, Gone with the Virus. Good luck to Jade in her first ever derby, especially on a new horse. Confident ride into jump number 1, and they're clear. Smartly over the stay soft vertical, left turn to number 3. Lovely strong form over both elements. This looks like a lovely new partnership. Round to number 4. Ooh, a little sticky over 4, but good effort over the Sedona jump. Nicely ridden over the fair play fence and onto the Manador planks. Clear so far, folks. No problems at the skinny. Excellent ride up through the step element. Leaps down the bank and over the brush. And clears the Equfox water jump with inches to spare. Flies over the fish. Pity there's no flying fish in lockdown. Slight hesitation at the dike and a little trouble coming out, but she's made it. This combination feeling the pressure of their first derby, but Jade kicks Gone with the Virus on up the final stretch. 2 jumps to go, folks. Clear over the campfire. And the final Eskom jump makes a super clear round. Welcome back, folks, to the Lockdown Derby interviews. We have our 2 fabulous competitors here sitting on the bench. Saskia Rosenmann, who was riding the phenomenal Corona Studs Social Distancing, and Jade on her new mount, Corona Studs Gone with the Virus. Well done, girls. Saskia, how did this round feel, and what was the most challenging aspect of this new derby course today?
It was a very hard course. It was my first derby and it was her first derby, and she jumped her heart out. It was absolutely incredible. The jump that I was most nervous to jump was probably the Stay Soft number 2, because we didn't want to risk losing any more toilet paper in these times of crisis and need. But we made it over, and I was so happy with her, and yeah, had a lot of fun.
Excellent, Sas. And Jade, for you, firstly, you have a very interesting coloured horse. Can you tell us a little bit more about these new horses of yours?
Yes, they're both in fact imports from the famous Corona stud in China. They had lots of scope, lots of talent, and we fell in love with their personalities, and they're clearly great derby horses, so we had to bring them back home.
And what was the most challenging element for you today in this new course?
I think it was definitely the dike. It was very tricky, and I didn't want to squash my dad's brand new vegetables, so I think it was definitely one of the hardest.
Great. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all our sponsors, Equipage Insurance, KEP, Manador for the wonderful Manador planks, Sherry at Equestrian Diva for the Fair Play jump, Scar and Midfeeds for the lovely Zedona new fence jump, and particularly Eskom for the brand new generator jump, which I'm sure will come in handy for years to come. Hopefully next year, folks, we'll see you back at Kyalami Park for Derby 2021.